There's something in the air down by the river, down by the river. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
That's the wrong circuit, Beck. I'm so exhausted. I wish Chuck and Sarah were here. We need the extra help.
They're coming back tomorrow.
I can't wait to tell them about Phipps and Edna seeing Fingers and Buddy and the film crew and Roland Rigatoni.
Linda, we all agreed we weren't going to tell Sarah anything about what's been happening.
Yeah, we don't want her to think we couldn't handle things without her.
But we did. And when she gets back, we won't have to. I mean, we will, but so will she. And we all will.
The logic of Linda. Sometimes I wonder what's going on in that little polka treat in his head of yours.
That's not fair, Hamish. I do not have a small head and I do not have pimples.
Yeah, see you next time, thank you.
If we had any more passengers, we would have sunk.
Actually, given an average passenger weight of 70 kilos...
Okay, Brainiac. All I meant was we had heaps more than the River Queen.
Tell me I'm not dreaming.
You usually are.
Dad! Well, then that's not Chuck and Sarah coming toward us. Dad!
Sarah! Dad, we weren't expecting you till tomorrow.
I decided to surprise you.
It wasn't my idea. Kid stuff.
Finmeister's back.
Yeah, ready to rage, babe.
We better tell Tiny.
He ain't gonna like it.
The Team Gala Rose is in the running for the male contract.
So's the River Queen, but we'll beat her easy. And Edna Littlemore saw Fingers and Buddy, but we convinced her that it was just a fig, that she was imagining things.
Dragon Lady meets Fingers and Buddy. Major League Blast.
I'm just glad I wasn't here.
What was that?
Carol Ann, our lost ghost from Canada. In the excitement, I forgot all about it.
Most people bring back souvenirs.
Here, put these on.
What for?
Just trust me, put them on.
Okay, it's safe to come out.
So you're Carol Ann. Hi, I'm Becky.
Hello. It's freezing.
See, what did I tell you? It's the kid.
I can't help it. I fell through the ice when They'll tell you.
Thought she was supposed to be trouble. She's cute.
Yeah, cute like a piranha.
Where's the ghosts? You said they'd be here.
Here with bells on and ringing just for you, sweet lips.
We prefer pops. Passed over persons, honey.
They're dressed funny. Well, you're hardly the picture of high fashion.
Come on, Sweet Peach. Folks are waiting for you.
Buddy. The hole in the weft. No way, Jose.
Hearing you softly, Jackie boy.
Say goodbye, Caroline.
Bye.
Well, it's a done deal.
Why don't I believe you?
So Finn's back, is he? Well, he's gonna be sorry about that. I owe him big time. I'm calling a full annual general meeting of the Bandits here Sunday in the milk bar.
Oh, not Sunday. We was going fishing. Yeah. Why can't it be today?
I've told you before that I'm unavailable Saturdays.
Yeah, but you've never told us why.
Why?
Sunday it is. Yeah, Sunday.
I'm gonna show that jerk exactly who runs this town. It's time to break out the Nulla.
The old town looks the same.
As you stepped down off the train, but you came on a plane. It's a song. You guys never laugh at my jokes.
Babe, when you tell a joke, I'll laugh. Now, milkshakes to celebrate?
Yeah. That's if there's anyone who will serve you.
What's she talking about?
Uh-oh.
Now we know.
You were the one that said she hadn't told a joke yet.
Oh, Linda! Look how shiny it is.
It's a cool job, Linda. You know, if I worked here, I'd probably ask to get paid in milkshakes.
Mrs. Bonifaci asked me to look after the place for 3 days while she goes to the city. Guess that's 3 days you lot won't be getting any milkshakes.
Oh, come on, Linda. Look, I'm sorry. Okay? If you want me to say that you're funny, you're funny. Okay?
Okay, 4 milkshakes coming up. I know the flavors.
Oh, yeah, my dad says the Ice Iron Gut starts on Channel 6.
Ice Iron Gut?
Yeah, tonight. Yeah, I didn't miss an episode while I was away.
Who's Ice Iron Gut?
Ice Iron Gut, he's the rapper for the defense. You know what I mean? He's the biggest, baddest TV lawyer in prime time.
I've got better things to do than watch that rubbish.
Like what?
Like...
So, you want us to believe that you weren't in the hood when the action went down, huh?
I told you I drove down to Jersey that night.
I put it to you. You were still in town. The road was closed and the bridge was down. The road was closed and the bridge was down. You told a lie, don't know why. So say goodbye to your alibi.
So she didn't do it?
Hello, Wayne. Is anyone home in there? He just proved she was in town, which means she could have done it, right?
Charles, Wayne is not an idiot.
The jury's still out on that one.
If it pleases the court, here's exhibit 21.
And then the jury decided that Ice's client was innocent. It was awesome. Of course, I had it all figured out from the get-go.
Yeah, you can't trust a woman who wears a red dress with brown shoes.
I can't believe you are still talking about that stupid show. No lawyer in America will be allowed to dress like that in court.
I thought you had better things to do.
I had to drop some stuff off at Chuck's and it was on.
Will you cut the waterworks and deal?
Can I help it if I've got a sensitive soul, man?
Who upset you, buddy?
I'm not upset. I'm happy.
Well, you look like a barrel of laughs.
We're invited to the Pops reunion.
Carol Ann and her mummy and her daddy. I've never been so happy in all my death.
So they got together, that's great.
So how is the little piranha enjoying the other side?
She's having a ball. Now, if you don't mind, can we get back to the game?
Yeah, I've got to get down to the milk bar before Miss Bonifaci leaves. The bandits are holding a big meeting. I just hope they don't cause any trouble.
That sounds interesting. I'm not doing anything. How about you guys?
Stay away. Tiny won't like it.
But the milk bar is a public place, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, we're public.
It's time we did something about the outsiders in this town. And as the duly elected president of the Bandits...
What election?
You quiet.
What's that?
As I was saying...
Nulla.
Thanks for the detailed info. What's a Nulla?
It's Aboriginal for big stick.
They only bring it out at their big meetings.
As Tiny claims, you're only allowed to speak when you hold it. And only Tiny ever gets to hold it.
And, I'm sick and tired of it. And so therefore, I have decided that it's up to...
Nice stick! Let's play a game of fetch. Come on, fetch one. Come on, boy. Come on, get it. Come on, get the stick. Come on.
Give me that willy-nilly. Now, how many times have I warned you, bandicoots? No fighting in my milk bar.
Get lost, Finn.
Put that behind the counter.
Gross. Way to go, Tiny.
Now, you'll get it back when I get back. And if I hear of any Barneys while I'm away, you'll be out for good. Okay, Linda, you're boss cocky. See you in 3 days.
Where have you been? We've been waiting hours for you to open up. We've got important business to finish.
What did your last slave die of?
Move. Let's go.
Where is our Nulla?
It was there when I locked up yesterday.
Bull, you gave it to your mate, Finn.
No, I didn't.
Go get him. Give us back our Nulla, or make your wills.
What makes you think we'd have your stupid Nulla?
Your dingaling mate pinched it and gave it to you.
Where's your proof?
We don't need no proof, we just know.
You can't just assume someone's guilty, not without a fair trial.
And lawyers. I'll be Linda's lawyer. Call me Ice Finn.
Are you out of your tiny brain?
You can be my instructing lawyer.
Okay, Ice, we'll have a trial. Then when she's found guilty, we'll get her and you.
Yeah, we'll get
See you in court.
Yeah, you watch out for Ice Finn, huh?
See ya! We need to choose a judge.
Agreed. Someone who's not a member of either gang.
Agreed. Someone who doesn't have a clue what's going on.
Hi. We're returning the Beethoven movie.
That Beethoven must have been a really smart dog to write all that music.
Hey, wait!
What?
Agreed.
Right, Linda says that the only people to come in after us were your dad and Edna Littlemore at precisely 6:23 p.m.
They wouldn't have taken it.
Maybe Linda put it somewhere when she was cleaning, and she forgot about it.
She didn't even like touching it, remember?
Make a note of that.
You make a note of it.
You're the instructing lawyer.
This judging business is going to be hard. I've studied all the famous judges. Judge Judy, Judge Dredd.
You'll be fine. As long as you look like a judge, people will treat you like a judge. With my help, you'll be the best-looking judge in town.
I'm the only judge in town.
Are we rolling, Hamish? All eyes in Pingala are on the milk bar this morning for the great Nulla trial. I'll be with you every step.
My client has no comment.
I'd like to thank my mum for helping me with
Whoa,
my
Linda,
hair.
Linda.
As I was saying, I'll be with you every step.
I'll give you an exclusive interview after I've won the case.
Talk now? Right. I'm going to be with you every step.
Sorry, Beck, low battery.
All rise for Judge Wayne.
Do you have to wear the wig?
You look great. All judges wear wigs.
Order in the court.
Yeah, I'll have a hot dog.
Quiet. The trial is now starting. First up, Tiny for the persecution.
That's prosecution.
Your judginessness. That little thief stole our Nulla.
Okay, guilty.
Hang on, they have to prove it.
Oh, all right then. You have to prove it.
Okay, this is what happened. Miss B took the Nulla and put it behind the counter, and only the bimbo...
Objection!
No, let me finish. Only the bimbo has been behind the counter since then, so she is guilty. End of story.
Maloney, he blew it. So Stewart, let's get through it. The ball's in your court. Not guilty. Do it.
Objection from me.
Objection, objection, objection!
Look, did anyone actually see who took this Nulla thing?
Well, if you want to get technical. No.
Right, there's only one thing to do. You, stand up. Can you get me a pie and chips?
Court is adjourned.
Things are looking up for Linda in the great Nulla case. The prosecution didn't have any evidence, and they smell. Here comes one of the last people to be seen in the shop. Mr. McDean, will you be making an appearance as a witness?
Oh, anything I can do to help?
You could help by getting that dump of yours off the river. And to anyone who's worried about security, we don't employ thieves on the River Queen.
She hasn't been found guilty yet, no?
She will be if I have anything to do with it.
Calling Edna Littlemore.
Excuse me. I left with my bread and I was walking home when I realised the little thief had shortchanged me by 5 cents. So I came back and I saw her sneak out with something hidden in her handbag.
And what did it look like?
It was about so big. It must have been the Nulla. She took it.
Objection! Show the court Linda's handbag.
Forensic tests will prove that this handbag is,
Too small to fit the Nulla.
exactly. Exhibit A.
Well, Chuck and Sarah have won the case. Tiny's run out of witnesses.
Tiny's called Linda to the stand.
So, you reckon that you didn't steal the Nulla?
I hated the horrible thing.
And why was it so horrible?
It had that skeleton and that yucky doll head with an eye missing. I didn't do it.
Objection, Your Honor. Tiny's making her cry.
Maybe you'd like to get her a hanky from her bag. That's from the Nulla. She's guilty.
Lunch!
My whole case is blowing him up the river without a riverboat.
What about Linda?
Yeah, Linda, how could you do this to me?
Ignore it, Linda. It isn't over yet, okay? As a lawyer, you stink. As a friend, you're really off.
This would never happen to Ice Iron Gut.
Just to show there's no hard feelings. Loser.
Get lost.
Oh, poor little Chucky boy can't handle losing. Lost his appetite.
Losing's your territory, Maloney. I could drink you under the table. 2 more thick shakes coming up.
What's wrong?
Well, I feel like there's a herd of buffalo having a party in my stomach, but I'm not invited. You gotta ask Wayne for an adjournment.
We can't. We have to finish before Miss B gets back tonight.
I'll do the trial without you.
What, without me? You mean Chuck Finn? Your rapper for defense?
No, without Chuck Finn, Chucker for the defense. And get your milkshake, okay?
So where is Chuck again?
My colleague's having some trouble with his digestive system.
And is Tiny also having trouble with his digestive system?
Nah, he's chucking his guts up. We'll be persecuting.
And I'll be defending.
Fair enough.
Calling the next witness, Davo.
Do you swear in this dictionary to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Don't actually swear. So, Davo, who stole the Nulla?
She did.
Thanks.
Objection, you can't say that. You didn't see anything.
I did. Me and Spider. We saw Linda acting suspicious that night she took the rubbish out.
Davo's talking rubbish as usual.
So, in conclusion, she had the motive, the opportunity, and the motive to nick the Nulla.
Yes, mate.
Okay, you can rack off now, Davo, mate.
Thanks, Spider, mate.
No worries, mate.
Excellent, mate.
I've never heard those two talk so much.
Yeah, and they're loving it. Tiny usually never lets them have a word in edgeways.
Well, that's because he always had the...
Thanks, mate.
Okay, Spider.
Becky, I'll hold things up here. Could you go check on Chuck.
Sarah, do you have any more witnesses?
No, but I do have something to say. This trial is not about who stole Nulla.
It isn't?
It's about justice and honesty. See, what does justice really mean? In the dictionary, it says...
Are you still sick?
No, I'm just trying this on for size. What's the latest?
Well, it's not good. Sarah hasn't used DNA testing, fingerprints, or anything.
She should just do what Ice Iron Gut does. You act cool for 40 minutes, then the real criminal confesses. It happens every week.
Well, are you going to do something?
Yeah, I'm going to check out the bottom of this bunker.
The quality of mercy is not strained, and it is a far, far better thing I do than I have ever done before. Fine.
What have you got there?
Nothing, just some special evidence I want to show the court later. As I was saying...
Objection!
To what?
We haven't had any restroom breaks.
Yeah, man, I'm busting.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a break myself. Fiona, can you get me a sausage roll?
Court adjourned.
Come on.
Roll tape, Hamish. Sarah was right. I never said that.
I've got footy training in half an hour. Do you have any last things to say for Linda?
What the court has to think about is what exactly is the Nulla?
If you don't know that by now...
Let me finish. It was a special stick used by the bandits. The person who had the stick was the only person allowed to talk. Tiny always had the stick.
Yeah, we fixed it.
See, Spider and Davo never really had a go with it. They got really narky, so they stole it and tried to blame it on Linda.
You're trying to trick me by being smarter than I am.
What about the dog's head in Linda's bag?
Oh, please, you had plenty of time to put that there once you'd taken it off the Nulla.
Liar, that's not the Nulla.
Really? Hang on. You're right. But how could you have known that?
Unless you'd taken it.
You've got no proof.
No proof, hey? I'd like to present Exhibit B. Hamish?
She's still here. Where we hid it.
Then what's she got?
You two are guilty.
Okay, we took it, so what?
Just don't tell Tiny.
Well, my little broods. So it was you.
What about a punishment?
I'm sure we can count on Tiny to do that.
Well, maybe I haven't been fair in not listening to everybody. So, Here is your chance to say what you think. Spider?
Oh, thanks. I'd just like to say that, Davo should say something. Yeah, Davo.
Thanks. I'd like to say that I gotta go to the toilet.
Anyone else got anything to say?
I want to see.
Hey, listen, I'm chicken, babe.
Buddy, you promised.
I want to see. You promised I could see once we got here.
We had no choice, man.
We're babysitting.
So go babysit somewhere else.
Yeah, but
The kid deals a good hand.
yeah.
Hey guys. I'd like to thank you for getting me off. You know, I was really worried. But now my name is cleared, I can go for my 4th junior Miss Tingala.
Ah, well, no one can say the girl hasn't got a goal in life.
We always knew you were innocent. Ice Finn and his colleagues really stood by me.
1, 2, 3, 4. A boom, chicka boom. The kid's in the clear. No more smear. She's got nothing to fear. Yeah, she's a dick. She's a dick. She's all favorite here. Yeah.